All right, welcome to another matchup in the Rocket World Cup, and also the last one before we expand to more teams. For those of you who did not watch the last game, there will be more teams starting next season. There's going to be 32, and all games are going to be best of seven. All series are going to be best of 7 now. Even in the new upcoming first round, all 5 rounds of this next tournament. So, there are going to be some changes because I didn't realize how many countries watched my channels and stuff on both YouTube and Twitch. So, we are changing it to where every single team is going to be a different country because we actually currently have 23 countries that have watched my channel within the month of June alone, and we still got a few more days till the end of June, so we have at least more than, I'd say, we have about 12 days, including today. And in that time span, there's going to be 2 more Geometry Dash live streams. Those are the ones that attract the most countries. So expect there to be maybe even 32, maybe more than 32 countries registered, but only 32 can make it. So it's going to be exciting. Today's matchup, however, is going to be Canada versus Australia. Both teams made it to round 2 last season. Where's my iPhone 8? I want to check to see who their opponents were. Oh, I gotta plug in this device or it will die. I'm going to check their opponents, who they won and lost to last season. This is only the second best of 3 series of the season. Okay, so Canada lost to Ireland in the second round last season. So if they win this, they move on to the third round for the first time in franchise history, and they will be going to take on Vietnam. Same with Australia. If they win, they go to Vietnam. However, Australia lost to the United Kingdom last season. So here we go. The next best of 3 series is live. Alright, so we have Canada's in red and Australia's in blue to make things easy for you guys. First to 2 wins moves on to the semifinals and will be taking on Vietnam. And that's a goal from Canada. Now I'm going to start to read to you some of the nations that are so far registered for the next season. As we have a bunch. We have a whole lot of them coming from both Twitch and YouTube. So we have so far teams that are registered for the next season are the United States, Saudi Arabia, Puerto Rico, Poland, Russia, India, Serbia, Mexico, United Kingdom, Romania, Sweden, Colombia, Germany, Philippines, and Thailand from the Twitch side. But that's not everybody. There's still some on the YouTube side. Also, Canada scored again. It's 2-0. There's still some from the YouTube side as well. I just got to take a look at that analytics real quick. I got to look it up. 3-0 for Canada is insane against a team like Australia. Okay. On the YouTube side, we have the USA, who is already registered. So they're basically on both platforms. The Philippines on both, Mexico, UK, Australia. But there's some other ones that are on YouTube that are not on the Twitch side. Like, we have Indonesia registered. Vietnam, who's currently in the 3rd round, also registered. Canada, who's playing right now. Denmark, Malaysia, the Netherlands, New Zealand. There's so many countries registered for this next upcoming tournament that it's going to be exciting. Sadly, though, some of the more popular ones in terms of the real-life football world are not. Like countries like Spain, France, Argentina, or even Brazil. The easiest way to register is to just watch my content. If you're from a specific country and you want it to join, make sure you just watch my content. That's all you gotta do. Twitch is the easiest way to get in, though, because unlike YouTube, Twitch only requires 1 view to get listed. However, YouTube requires 10 throughout an entire month. So if you're like a fan of the channel and watch like 10 different streams, you should be in. But this is shared between the entire country, so 2 people could watch 5 views apiece from the same country and get in through the YouTube spectrum. And same with if 10 different people watch your video once, then they get in. So this game is definitely probably almost a comeback for Australia. 2 minutes to go. Canada's conceded and choked a 3-0 lead against Australia. What a comeback from the Aussies. Australia's on offense right now. Canada's trying to clear it away, but her teammate gets in the way. Here's a shot. That's a goal. It's 4-3 Australia. And Australia scores a 4 unanswered goals to break the 3-0 lead and to even take the lead. Now Canada's got to get something going here. They won the face-off, so that's a start. Ball's getting dribbled. And I have no idea what Canada just did there, but they shot the ball wide. Here's a shot against Canada's net. Cleared away. Here's another chance. He clears it away. Here's another shot. Also cleared away. There's 1 minute to go in game 1. Shoots. It's not going in yet. Ball's getting deflected away. Canada needs to score now if they want to continue to win. Here's a setup. Oh, they messed the setup up. Here's another shot. Right on the Australians' net. The ball's getting dribbled. Here is a shot. Oh! Deflected by their own teammate. And now Australia scores on a mistake that Canada has made, and it's 5-3, and this game is over. Australia will take game 1 of this best-of-3 series and just needs one more win to return to the semifinals for the first time since season 14. Well, I guess we can start recounting the seasons because it's going to be completely new starting next season. Australia leads the series 1-0 over Canada. And game 2 will take place at Neo Tokyo. Except this is the hacked variant, which we have never seen this variant before. Whose net is that? That's Canada's net. Australia just scored. Alright, ball's on Australian territory. Australia shoots it away. It's so easy to clear the ball in this map. It's so much smaller. It's like a medium-sized map. Ball's going back to Australian side. Canada punches it. However, the ball gets punched back to the borderline of Canada and Australia. Shot! Missed. This map is very grainy compared to the other ones. I'm not sure if you noticed that, but there's a lot more what the TV thing calls noise. Makes it slightly annoying. Now Canada needs to win this game if they want to stay alive in this tournament. Uh-oh, they're having troubles clearing it, and it's in the net. It's 2-0 Australia. Falls in Canada territory. Canada's struggling in this entire series. Canada's not made it to the next round after the second round at all. However, Australia's been to the third semifinals round twice now. Well, not twice yet, but if they win right now, they will be. Canada hits it off into the center. Clears it to the left. The time is about to become Canada's enemy. Shot is too high. Canada's offense is failing they can't get anything going. Their attacks only last about 10 seconds, and they don't have a chance to score in that time. They've got to create chances if they want to score. Ball's getting launched back. Canada's defense is struggling to clear it away, and it's 3-0, and Australia surely has got the game and the series and will most likely head on to the semifinals against Vietnam, and it will be the second time ever that Australia moves on to the semifinals. And another error from Canada, and it's 4-0. What is Canada doing right now? It's like they don't want to go to the third round. It's like, look at that. Look at that. What are you guys doing? And it's not just going to be a regular win for Australia. That's going to count as a sweep, even though it's only 2 games. And Canada is finally on the board after a grand total of 4 minutes and 26 seconds, which is too long to score a goal. Oh, wow. Well, that second goal only took 3 seconds, however. And I didn't know it was going to go in because of how grainy the screen is, but it's in. It's 2-4. But again, same thing goes. Canada wasn't good enough in this game to move on. Their defenders are not doing their jobs. And that's a goal for Australia. It's 5-2. And Australia is going to the semifinals again. Congratulations to Australia. You guys, for the second time in franchise history, will be off to the semifinals. It's going to be exciting to see Vietnam versus Australia. Vietnam has never been in the semifinals before, and Australia's been there before. In fact, Australia's been to the finals as well. The push for the Aussies continues. As now my second favorite team has lost in the second round again. Well, we'll see you guys tomorrow for the United States versus Ireland. We'll see you guys in that exciting